So I'm going to talk about my 6 books. The very first book I wrote is the largest book of this collection, called Life, Love and Everything.
Read it for us.
No, it's a collection of 249 poems. It took me 2.5 years to write. Life, Love and Everything. I had a fat neck, so I put on a scarf, a feathery scarf. See the pink feathery scarf? Didn't like my look at the time. But yeah, so I wrote this book in my 20s and got it published with Ex Libris. The next book I wrote, book number 2, is Symptomatic Addict. I was symptomatic of being a writer and addicted to information.
And on the back?
On this picture is Mummy going skydiving. Me going skydiving. I'm dressed up. I was an adrenaline junkie when I was 19.
And she was the back.
And that one is a professional photo done for an agency. This book is an eclectic piece. It's got poems, recipes, and streams of thought.
Recipes?
Like food recipes.
Yeah. Like toy recipes.
No, just food recipes.
Like toys.
So the next book I wrote is called The Real Events Industry, about a 10-year career in the events industry, living in Melbourne, the events capital of Australia. Well, it was at the time. And there's a picture of me here in typical events gear. Living and working in the events capital of Australia, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Completed an advanced diploma of events and has been active in the industry for 10 years. Travelled all over the country. My adventures can be found in the real events industry. The next book I wrote and published was actually my doctorate paper, dissertation, called Schizophreniaclairaudience. My fascination in this field has stemmed from my own experiences with the mental health industry and finding out the interrelationships between mental health and different spiritual beliefs. The diagnosis of schizophrenia is a fascination of mine, and I have great interest in the area, personal interest, as it's fascinating. The next book that I wrote was called Finding Truth. It's a little mini book. It's a little mini book. Mini book.
You look kind of weird on the back.
Weird, yeah, that's me in with my dreadlocks. Finding Truth, An Unexpected Journey. This is a philosophical book written from a highly concentrated state of mind. And it takes you down the rabbit hole into interests of truth. Finally, the chakras and mental health. This one was actually written before the doctorate. This is the master's book. Masters of Metaphysical Sciences. My final publication is my paper for the thesis submission for the Masters of Metaphysical Sciences. It goes in mental health and the chakras and the interrelationships and how to treat mental states with things like aromatherapy and crystal therapy. So they're my publications. Thank you so much for listening.
Bye.